So, good morning everyone. It's a pleasure to present our system. Today, we are excited to introduce our project, the Rev Quiz, interactive quiz and review application system for students at City College of Calamba. By the way, my name is Julius Tuisa and I am here with my co-researchers, Christian Colitoy, John Lord Haspe, and Red Sander Hernandez. So, let's have an introduction about our system. Technology has become central in learning as teaching and educational environments undergo rapid transformation. Interactive learning tools at the forefront of this change, and they can potentially involve students like never before. So, according to Sing 2023, asserts that these tools increase students' engagement by making learning more dynamic and interactive. While according to Acharya 2024, the online quiz is a web application for taking online tests in an efficient manner and no time wasting for checking the papers. So, the main objectives of this research is to design and develop an interactive quiz and review application system that enhances students' learning. We're able to choose 15 to 20 students at City College of Calamba to use and experience our system. So, let's proceed to the system architecture.
So, for the system architecture of our system, as you can see here, there is a diagram that illustrates the system architecture specific for client side, and it composes of various components. But let's talk about first what is the client side. So, client side is the user interface part of the web application wherein everything you can see on the website is part of it. So, client side, which can be basically the designing part or structuring part of the development of the Rev quiz. So in order to in order to achieve the structuring and designing of the system, we use HTML and CSS. So for HTML, it is used to create the structure and content of the web pages, and it is responsible for rendering the three important pages of the system, which is the home page, quiz page, and admin page. And for the CSS, it is just basically used for styling or designing HTML contents, just to provide a consistent look and feel of the system. Next, so here there is another diagram that illustrates the server side. So what is the server side? So server side, it is the backend part of the system that handles the processing or functionalities of the system. So to accomplish that, we use PHP as our language and MySQL as our database. So for PHP, it is used to manage the backend functionality, and for our system, it is responsible for fetching questions, fetching results, submitting answers, and calculating result. Those mentioned functionality, however, is just some of the things that PHP can do, but in overall system, it can do more, such deleting quizzes and etc. So next is MySQL. MySQL is the database that manages data. So basically, it is used to store data such as the quizzes and user informations. So after that, let's go through the conceptual framework of the system.
So, it in the conceptual framework before, it illustrates that we design and develop our system. So, the reviewer customization, since our aims is to develop a quiz application system for enhanced learning of students, and it also in the system that the students who use our system, they can insert of their design questions for additional questions and review. And then it will repeatedly answer questions as it is the flow of our system and can add a question that you want for the system. So in that case, as you use and experience it also, you retain knowledge for you to enhance your learning. So let's proceed to the conceptual framework after. So this is the conceptual framework after. In this figure, after we gather information, it illustrates the conceptual framework of our study, which consists of interconnected variables and relationship derived from the model. The framework focuses on examining the factors that influence the user satisfaction and enhancement in relation to the user interface, and also the system attribute of the Rev quiz. At the core of the conceptual framework are the user interface attributes, including perspicuity, cleanliness, and ease of navigation. So, perspicuity refers to the clarity and comprehensibility of the user interface, while the cleanliness represents the aesthetic appeal and absence of clutter. While the ease of navigation pertains to the user's ability to navigate through the interface smoothly. These user interface attributes directly influence the ease of use, impacting user satisfaction. The users who find the interface clear, visually appealing, and easy to navigate and likelier to perceive it as easy to use, leading to higher satisfaction. The user experience influenced by cleanliness, ease of use, navigation, and system efficiency. Also, it affects user satisfaction. A clean interface and seamless navigation contribute to a positive user experience, enhancing satisfaction with the system. Furthermore, user satisfaction is linked to the system's effectiveness. When users are satisfied with the quiz application system interface and experience, they are more likely to perceive the system as enhancing students' learning outcomes. The system attributes, including efficiency, usability, and interactivity, also impact user experience and output quality. An efficient system ensures tasks are completed promptly, while usability reflects the student satisfaction with the quiz application system. However, interactivity refers to how students interact with or access quiz output, which resembles interactive questions. Output quality influence by usability and interactivity directly affects user satisfaction also. Users who receive usable and interactive questions are more are more likely to be satisfied with the quality of the system output. Overall, the conceptual framework integrates the various variables and their relationship to examine the impact of user interface, attributes, system attributes, user experience, and output quality on user satisfaction and enhancement. This framework provides a comprehensive understanding of the factors influencing the quiz application system under study and serve as a foundation for the research investigation. Let's now proceed to the next.
So for the process flow, this system works using three main components: input, process, and output. The first component is input. This is where users interact with the system for the first time. There are key activities that happen at this stage: user registration, login, where users begin by entering their credentials, such as their username and password, to access the system. This step ensures that only registered users can proceed. Next is quiz selection. Once logged in, users can browse through the available quizzes. They can select a quiz based on their interests or study requirements. Next is answer submission. As users take the quiz, they provide answers to each question. These answers are then submitted to the system for evaluation. Next is the process. The second component is process. This is the core of the system, where the input data is processed. It involves several important steps. First one is the authentication, where the system verifies the user's credential and ensure they have the right access. Next is the question retrieval. After the authentication, the system fetches the question and the corresponding answer options for the selected quiz from database. And next is the answer validation. The system then compares the answers submitted by the user with the correct answers stored in the database. And next is score calculation. Finally, the system calculates the user's score and based on the number of correct answers. And next is the output. The last component. This is where the system presents the results of the process to the user. There are three main activities in this stage. First is the quiz display. The system displays the quiz questions and answer options for the user to respond to. Next is the result presentation. Once the quiz is completed and processed, the system shows the user's score and additionally it provides detailed feedback, indicating which answers were correct or incorrect. And next is the progress tracking. The system updates and tracks the user's performance over time. This allows users to see their progress and identify areas where they need improvement. That's all. So that includes our representation and thank you for listening. Again, this is group 1 for our software engineering presentation. Thank you.